Okay guys, you are welcome back to this training. Now this is a cybersecurity training. Of course, we'll be looking into how hackers do hack social media accounts, right? And specifically, we are going into Facebook, how hackers will access your Facebook account without your notice. Maybe even when you discover that it is a fake Facebook login page, it might be too late. Then your details might have been sent to their database already, right? So they can penetrate and use it for whatever they want to use it for. Now, it's a serious warning. This video, it is only for educational purpose. You are not advised to use this against anyone. It is only for educational purpose. So looking at my screen, you'll see that it is a Facebook login page. And if you put your email or your phone number here or your password here and click on login, it will redirect you to another login page, right? Or a message will pop up that your details are not correct. Whereas this information you input there has been already sent to their back end, that's their database, right? So they can use that information against you, use it to log in your real Facebook account and gain access to it. Now, what prompted me to carry out this video is a friend of mine complained to me that his Facebook has been hacked. Now, with my discovery, I asked him several questions and he told me that someone sent him a link that if he click on the link to register, like they will give him free coins, right? So he now went ahead and logged in his Facebook account through that link. And of the truth, they succeeded his account from the link they gave to him. The link redirected him to a Facebook page like this, where he has to input his phone number and email and even the password. So the person compromised and used his details to log in his real Facebook account. Now that was the reason why I said I must have to replicate this in order to teach people and create awareness to my students, right? So in this video, you will learn how this works. So when you see a link, when someone sent a link to you, you have to verify the link before you take action, right? So looking at the screen again, you see that this is a Facebook login page, but then it is not the Facebook website. The website, I mean, it is not the Facebook link that is showing at the top, which is this place, right? You can see that this is being hosted on my server, my computer, right? On my server, my computer, though it can be hosted on a cPanel or any website at all, right? But then let me open the real Facebook login page so that you get the difference. You know if it is exact as Facebook or not, how you can identify the real Facebook logins and the fake Facebook logins. So let me open a new tab and type Facebook here, facebook.com, right? So I'll go ahead and type facebook.com. You see that everything here, the Facebook here is still the same thing as the Facebook here. And the logins appear page. You see that these logins for the Facebook too, you see. And this creates new account. It is there also and it is also here. Look at it. You see that the forget password here, it is also here on my fake page. Forget password. Are you seeing it? So the only way you can identify this is by looking into the URL, which is the website link, right? Is by using the website link to identify. That of the Facebook, it is showing web.facebook.com, right? While our fake page is this. Now, that's how this works. So whatever information you put here on my fake page, it will be sent to my database, while on the Facebook page, whatever information you put here, it will be sent to Facebook database. Meanwhile, hackers do use this for compromising, like they will get your details, your Facebook logins, and the rest of them. The next thing, they will just log you out of your account, right? Like I said, this is just for educational purpose. Please don't use this for any illegal activity. I am not responsible for any illegal activity, right? So I will quickly open a new page that I uploaded, or I hosted the website on this same server. So very quickly, let me demonstrate how the hackers will lure and trick their victims to fall into the traps, right? So this one is original Facebook page. As you can see, this is the original Facebook website. Now I will open my own phishing page. That's my own website which I designed for this purpose, right? I will open my own and you see that there's no difference there. So I will quickly type my URL, that's the link here. So when you are given the link by the hacker or the attacker, this is what you will see. As soon as you click on the link, it will take you to this interface, and here and this login page and that of Facebook is the same thing. So you might be confused. In fact, if you don't have a clear understanding of all these things, you will not even know. So when you input your details here, your information will be sent to their database, right? So very quickly, let me input my details here and send it to the database. So I will click here and type, what should I type? I will type Josie Gold. Take note of what I'm typing. Josie Gold 2024 at gmail.com, right? Then when I'm done with that, I will still use this as the password. I will copy this and take it as a password so that you will see what is going on, like what is happening, right? So now the email is the same thing as a password. Of course, you can even use phone number, it does not matter, but in this case I'm using my Gmail account, right? So I will just go ahead and click login. If I click login, it will load and it will take me to the next page. You see, it still reload that page. So to you as a newbie or someone who does not have a clear concept of these things, you would think the password is not correct or it didn't go, maybe network fluctuates, so it did not log in. But then you would like to input your login details again. Now when you input your login details, I will get your login information. Now just go ahead and paste the email again, and I will still use it as a password. I'll go ahead and paste it here again. So we are working with the email address and the password, right? So whatever you put here, it will be sent to the database. Of course, I will show you where you will get the information, like access to the database, so that you can get the information, whatever the user input here, you'll get it at the other side, right? So just go ahead and click on login. When you click on login, it will load till it will redirect you again. You see, it has taken you back to that first page again. But then this one is the original Facebook login page. How can you confirm that? Look at it, look at the URL. No, the first time we input our email and the password, it wasn't this link, and even the second time we input the email and the password, it wasn't this link. So the third time that we will put is the correct login page, which will redirect you to Facebook, and you can successfully log in your real Facebook account, right? So but then your details has already been sent to the database unknowing to you. So how do you confirm the database? Now the database, I will give you access to the database, but I've already opened it here. So I will just click on it here and log into the back end. That's the database, right? You can see that all these are informations that I've used to test run this practice, right? So I will reload my database. I will reload my database and see if what we enter and the password has landed here. So just go ahead and refresh in case you didn't see. But then all the information we entered here has been sent to this place. Okay, you can see the recent one we did, and the time here is 9:55 p.m. right? You can see, and my city is Port Harcourt. You can see where I am now, and look at my IP address. So all of these informations are important, right? Are important to hackers, and they can use this to get more information about you. That's why you need to be careful. You need to be careful about what you are doing, right? So you can see the last information that I typed on the phishing page, right? So whatever information I input there, it will be sent to this dashboard, right? So let's go back to the front end, which is the login page. You see that this is my own website, not that of Facebook, but it is as real as Facebook login page. So I'll come back here and type I love hacking. Then I will go to the next input, and so I will copy this, take it to the next input, which is the password, and paste. You can even add more letters or numbers. For example, I want to add 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, right? So I'll go ahead and click on login. When you click on login, it will go. But you can see here that they are required of at Gmail. You must put that sign, that at is either you use phone number or you use email. When using email, all email has that special character which is at, right? The at sign. So you must add that at sign. So I can simply say at gmail.com. I love hacking at gmail.com, and I'll click login, then it will go. If it did not put that at sign, meaning it is invalid, right? So it will not work. Now it will redirect you and take you to the next page, which is this. This too is a fake page. So you just go ahead and say, I love hacking at gmail.com. You see? So to you now, you'll be putting your correct login in, your correct Facebook login information, without realizing that it is a fake login page, right? So just go ahead and do the same thing, then click on login again. Then it will redirect you to the real Facebook page where if you put your login details, it will now log in successfully, right? So this is the Facebook real login page, right? From here you can even create Facebook account. So that's how this works. So having done that, let's go back to the database to check if the information you just entered as scam, right? So I will just go to my dashboard and refresh. I will reload the dashboard. If you are using a computer like me, you can actually hold on your control key plus F5. It will give him a hard refresh. But if you are using a phone, you can use a different browser. And also, if you are using Chrome, you can always click on new incognito to get refresh always. You can see that this is the last information we entered on that website, right? So you can see the email here and the password. The IP address remains the same because I'm using the same computer to access this information, right? So the IP address remains. Assuming I use a different computer or I use my phone, then the IP address will change automatically. And you can see that the country here is Nigeria and my city is Port Harcourt, right? So look at the time I recorded this video, right? So that's how this works. Now I'm making this available for my students for educational purpose. I don't know if you are a website developer and you need access to this. All you need to do is to chat me up on WhatsApp and I will make it available for you. But my disclaimer is that I am not responsible for whatever illegal activity you use this for. You will bear the consequences all yourself, right? So if you need this, chat me up. I will give it to you, and I will also give you instruction on how to upload and install this in your web browser, in your server, your own server, so you can use it for your practical and project, right? So that's all about this ethical hacking tutorial. If you have any questions, you can as well go ahead and drop it on the comment section or you chat me up. I'm always available to reply you. And again, if you want me to do more videos about a special training education, you can actually request and I will do justice to that, right? So take note of all I've taught you today and don't and try not to fall into victim for the scammers. See you in my next video.